Hi guys, Spinosaurus Reviews here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the 2021 Baryonyx, or Baryonyx Walker Eye. So this dinosaur was sculpted by the very one and only Doug Watson from Safari, and his sculpts have a very specific feel. You can always tell when he's sculpted one of their dinosaurs, and this one, like all the others, doesn't fail to amaze, to be honest. Really nice sculpt on this guy. Baryonyx is probably it's in my top 5 favourite dinosaurs. I mean, mainly because it was discovered here in England, not actually too far from where I live, in the south of England. So yeah, it's nice to know that we have a Spinosaur in this country. But yeah, back to the main model. We'll start off with the head. So yeah, it's got a really nice head sculpt, you know, pretty scientifically accurate. It's got oops, knocked it. It's got the little crest on top of the head, which we know Baryonyx had. You've still got the hook jaw. The only downside to mine is there's quite a bit of paint spillage in the teeth, just because they are so small. There's quite a lot of paint overlap, unfortunately, but the rest of the head is just amazing. That crocodile-like snout. The eyes are done in yellow with a spot of black. And it's got really small scales. And the paint job on this as well, although it's a more subdued paint job from Safari, if you've seen the new Albertosaurus for the year, the paint job on that is just the complete opposite to this. It's crazy colours. Although this only uses 3 colours, black, brown, and then a tan, well, 4 if you count the teeth. Although it's not very colourful, it's not a boring colour scheme. You know, you've got the black spots, you've got the tan underside, the orangey tan underside, and then the brown over the top. Obviously they've got that signature claw. Baryonyx itself means heavy claw, so that's the main thing. Pretty much all Spinosaurs had them, but Baryonyx is the one that's named after it because it was the first Spinosaur discovered that really had that. Yeah, Spinosaurus had been discovered, but they hadn't found the claw. They just found the jaw and a few bits of the sail at the time. I believe Baryonyx was discovered in the 80s, 1981 I think specifically is when this guy was discovered, so fairly recently. You know, it's not massively, it's not like Allosaurus that was discovered in the early 1900s, late 1800s, along with like Apatosaurus and all those. This was discovered 40 something years ago, 41 years ago to be precise, which isn't that long. That isn't that long ago. But yeah, they've got every detail down on this. You know, they've got good muscle tone. Safari have kind of stopped doing the sort of lizard-like the bird-like scales on the feet, because we now think that dinosaurs didn't really have those. Obviously you've got the cloaca opening there as well, going right down to the nitty-gritty of detail. And yeah, it stands perfectly fine. It's not a well-balanced model, you can tip it over very easily, but you shouldn't have any problem standing it unless the legs, you know, warp or something like that. It's not too skinny and it's not too fat. Nice proportions in the tail and in the head, you know, everything's well proportioned. It doesn't look like it's on steroids. You know, the arms aren't too beefy, nor are the legs. They're just right. You know, down to every detail of this dinosaur is pretty spot on, and I really do like the sort of stance that it's in. I prefer it to most other Baryonyx. I think this, other than maybe the Collector Deluxe Baryonyx, this is probably the best one. Obviously the Deluxe Baryonyx comes on a stand, and I think there's a few flaws in that one, but it basically depends on what you prefer the look of. Me personally, I do prefer the look of the Safari one. And yeah, so yeah, that concludes my review of the 2021 Safari Limited or Safari Ltd Baryonyx. Thanks for watching. Bye.